Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for February 2025. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see what you're possibly dealing with romantically this month, whether you're connecting with someone brand new or someone that you already have a pre-existing connection to. I'll take a look at your story, what your situation may be looking like this month. I will also take a look at what could be challenging you the most, whether it's related to your love life or it's related to something else, followed by your advice. Just please keep an open mind, Cancer, that I do get very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat. So please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So let's begin. Please tap into the energy of Cancer today. What's going on with Cancer's love life throughout February 2025? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, the person coming towards you this month, what are their feelings in February? We have the Emperor, major for Aries. This person's intentions towards you, we have the 2 of Cups. This is water energy coming through. Their behavior and actions towards you in February, we have the 7 of Wands. That's fire energy now showing up. Your feelings towards this person this month, we have the 6 of Cups. This is water energy. Come on, camera, focus on the card. There we go. The potential challenge or setback you may experience in February. The Magician, major for Gemini and Virgo. Your potential outcome for the month of February. The Star, major for Aquarius. I like that as your outcome, Cancer. I like it a lot. Your advice. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The overall energy for you the whole month. The Ace of Wands. Now with the Ace of Wands being the overall energy you're going to feel for the month of February, it's telling me that this month you're going to feel really pumped up, full of energy, full of excitement, full of just ready for whatever life has to bring you. You're feeling really good. The Ace of Wands, if I can explain it, it's kind of like having like an internal iced coffee maker inside of you. It's like you're always full of energy, adrenaline, and just feeling really positive because the fire energy connects to excitement and passion and chemistry with someone perhaps. And then I see it influenced by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes in to work its magic when we're needing to go through a big change, a timeline shift, if you will. And we need to be prepared for what's in store for us. So it feels like if you're noticing that your energy levels are at an all-time high, when maybe you weren't experiencing that previously, it's possibly your body's way of saying, Cancer, get ready. Our life is about to go through a big change. But it's always in your favor when it's in the upright position. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune comes in just when we're about to do a 180 on our life. Go through some sort of change that leaves us feeling like we're not the same people we were 6 months ago. Whether it's becoming a mother for the first time or a father, whether it's becoming a married man or a married woman for the first time, or taking a job opportunity that changes your life in a big way, the Wheel of Fortune comes in with big changes. It just, you can't get away from that. That's what the card means. I feel like something that's happening to you around this time frame is making you feel nostalgic. It's making you feel nostalgic to a past memory, okay? Whether it's making you revisit something, it's definitely telling me that whatever this fun, pumped up energy is, it's making you want to take a trip down memory lane, okay? Maybe you're starting something new with someone, but the experience of starting something with this person, it's making you think fondly of a person that maybe you won't ever see again, and you're making peace with that. Or something else is going on. All I know is, with your advice being the Page of Swords, you're needing to seek out more information. You're still lacking a bit of information that's going to help you navigate through the next phase of your life, and it's going to help you get more control over what you're trying to manifest for yourself, Cancer. Because you got the Magician in the challenge position, indicating that there's some things that you're trying to manifest that may be blocked right now. Doesn't mean it can't happen. It means that something is creating a delay for you. Whether it's you being hung up on the past when you need to be more focused on the present, or it's something else going on with you. Okay, but I feel like you're going to find out what this is soon enough, because your outcome is the Star, indicating that you end up getting something that you really, really want for yourself. And it doesn't have to pertain to just your love life, Cancer. The Star as your outcome in February tells me that you feel like you're winning something. And when you look at the Wheel of Fortune, that's the good luck wheel. Whoever gets that Wheel of Fortune in a reading, when it's in the upright position, indicates that whoever I'm reading for is up for a streak of good luck. Especially if you've gone through some bad luck recently and you're like, oh man, I could use a freaking break from this. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune being here, Cancer, and your outcome being the Star, February is a really good month for you. It's a really good month for you. Okay, there's big changes. But it could even be better if something was not being delayed for you. Okay, so this is where I'm going to come in and see what that is. You've got someone coming towards you trying to take control over a situation with that Emperor as this person's feelings. And with their intentions being the Two of Cups, this person intends to work together with you in a mutual agreement, like have a mutual understanding with each other. The Two of Cups tells me that you have a soul contract to fulfill with this person. Okay, because the Two of Cups is acknowledging that you and this person were supposed to meet each other to fulfill a lesson, a karmic lesson, if you will, with that Wheel of Fortune card. You know, soulmates are not just attached to romantic loves. It's attached to our best friends, our mentors, you know, our family members, our enemies, our exes. They're people that help us grow and evolve, right? So they're showing me that there's someone in your life in February that you're going through a karmic soul tie connection, okay? So let's see. I'm also getting for somebody, I'm hearing, here we go again. I don't know what that's pertaining to, like a situation that may have been more off and on. And I have a Cancer that's like, all right, here we go again. This person's back. I guess we're revisiting this and seeing what we can do this time around. Or you're connecting with someone in February that feels very familiar to you, but not in the way of you've experienced something recently with this person. Okay, you may feel like this person reminds you of someone from your past, and it's a sign that that past person and you did not fulfill your obligation in regards to a soul contract, and they've got another person coming in as like an understudy to the original person to fulfill that obligation, so that way you can complete a chapter of your life and move to the next destination, right? Like, before we even incarnate into this lifetime, Cancer, we pick the people that we want to experience life lessons with. And we all agree on it mutually that we're all going to help each other, whatever it is. Whether I'm supposed to be your bully and challenge you to defend yourself and put up boundaries, or I'm meant to be your spouse that you grow old with, okay? And if one person doesn't fulfill their end of the bargain, whether they run away from the situation and say, I can't handle this, I thought I was going to be able to handle this, but it was easier picking out this soul contract than actually live in it, I can't deal with it, goodbye. Okay, and if that happens, in order for you to fulfill what you originally intended to fulfill, the universe will bring in an understudy. Just like in a movie. If you got an actress that agreed to be your supporting, partner in a movie, and then they get stage fright just on the day of the opening show, the show must go on, they'll bring in the next best thing. Okay? Something like that, Cancer. Someone in your life backed out of a contract that they had with you. And now the universe is like, Cancer, here we go again. This time, let's see if you guys can fulfill it. Okay? Whether it's someone brand new who is being sent because someone else bailed, or it's the same person coming back around saying, I'm sorry, Cancer, I didn't help us achieve that goal. I'm going to try again. Okay, on a subconscious level. It's not like you guys are consciously saying that to each other, okay? It's a subconscious level that I'm getting off of this. Oh, what a weird reading. All right, let me clarify. This is a weird reading. Not really, but kind of. Just Read the book Dr. Michael Newton, who talks about, soulmate recognition. Okay, that book will explain what I'm trying to say in this reading. You might be able to find like a snippet on YouTube or on TikTok of someone explaining what the book is all about. Why the Emperor? The Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is someone very intelligent, someone really focused on the truth, wanting to speak the truth, is not someone that runs away from confrontation, doesn't run away from challenges if they come in and make her feel uncomfortable. It's someone that's like, hey, if that's a part of my contract, I will fulfill it. Whatever. I signed the contract, so I'm going to fulfill it. Okay? It's someone that just knows the bigger picture. Okay? The Strength card, major for Leo, the Eight of Wands. You might have like a business owner coming towards you, or a father figure, or someone that needed to work on their assertiveness, their confidence, before stepping up for the role of whatever this is. Okay? Give me another card on this person's feelings towards Cancer in February 2025. The Knight of Pentacles. I can almost hear someone say, wow, it took me a while to get here, huh? The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. And then I see Justice on the bottom, Libra energy. Justice is all about karma. It's all about cause and effect. The decisions we make today define our consequences tomorrow. Okay. It's also speaking one's truth. Like if someone you were dealing with, ran away at the sign of like a confrontation, it's someone coming back around to finish the conversation. Okay. And if that's not the case, there's something else going on here where someone feels like it took a while for them to meet you. Where they're like, all right, wow, this took a while, but we're finally here. Let's do this. Let's clarify your feelings. You've got the Six of Cups, and then I see the Two of Cups. Cancer, you're surely feeling like this is a soulmate connection. Like this person takes you back to a place of familiarity, like a childlike feeling. Like, I don't know if this is someone that you've known since childhood, or this person brings out the kid in you, or this is someone that you haven't really like connected to for a while. Why the Six of Cups? The Chariot, Cancer energy. You're wanting to outrun your past, Cancer. Look at you in that chariot or on that bike. You're trying to get as far away from your past as possible. All right, you're like, past situation, no thank you. You're like trying to outrun it. But if you outrun the past, you're leaving behind the tools that you need to take with you to your future. Something about your past is going to be necessary for how you can power through your future and get what you want in the situation. That same message came out for Gemini. So I don't know if you are a Gemini Cancer cusper, or you're connecting with a Gemini, or the third house means something to you. The third house is about speaking your truth, saying what's on your mind, being more honest about your feelings. Okay? There's something you've experienced in your past that was trying to help prepare you for where you want to go, but you ran from it. You ran from it. So I'm strongly getting it's the both of you in this reading that tried to run away from a lesson that the universe wanted you to go through. Okay? Whether you ran from it in a previous lifetime and you guys are being faced with this again in this current lifetime to not leave anything unfinished, or this is someone that you've dealt with already and you guys are getting another chance to not run away from what the situation entails. I don't know. This is like a very spiritual reading. It's more 5D than a 3D reading, Cancer. This feels like a it feels like an almost personal reading. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands for the overall energy for Cancer. I also see the Devil underneath this Wheel of Fortune, indicating that for some of you Cancers, you may have dealt with some demons, whether alcoholism, toxic family members, or Someone was really needing to work on their shadow side for a bit, and that could be why something was put on pause. I don't know who needs to hear that, but don't take it if you don't resonate with that. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at that. Something was abandoned, and the universe is like, all right, now we gotta do this now. All right, we allowed you to abandon it the last time. Now we need to pick up where you left off and get this job done this time around. Right? It's like the universe gave you or this person a chance to like quit and step back. And now it's like, all right, the wheel has come back around to give you another chance to do this again. Okay? Like whatever's meant to happen is meant to happen, but there will be delays. There will be moments where we can just say, time out, time out. This is too much change all at once. This is too much growth all at once. I don't want to deal with it. It's too challenging, too uncomfortable. No, too much all at once. Right? Like someone did not want to face their shadow side all at once. Wanted to do it in little spurts. Eight of Wands, the Hermit. For some of you Cancers, you have someone that may have needed to isolate themselves and really figure out their shit. Okay? Someone needs to hear that. Someone needs to hear that. I'm strongly getting someone that lacked boundaries, whether they lacked putting boundaries up and allowed people to treat them as a doormat, or they crossed boundaries and do not respect other people's boundaries. Okay? Clarify that Two of Cups. Clarify that Two of Cups. To be in a healthy, committed relationship, both parties need to respect boundaries. Both parties need to be completely comfortable in their own skin, comfortable in their own, you know, space. Like if you can't feel comfortable on days where it's just you alone with your thoughts, there's some digging to do. To attract a very healthy relationship, both parties have to have that healthy relationship with themselves. And someone was feeling challenged by that. Why the Two of Cups? Page of Wands. Someone intends to come forward in February, and they're coming in with a very playful disposition, a very playful energy. Like, hey, Cancer, what's up? You know, it feels very fun. It feels very lighthearted, but it's disguised by someone that's ready to get the job done. With that Emperor energy, it's like, yeah, I'm all playful right now, but I'm here to do a job. I'm here to boss up. You know, the Emperor is there to fulfill their responsibilities. King of Wands, Six of Cups again, the High Priestess, the Strength card. Clarify the Magician for what's blocking Cancer in regards to what they're trying to manifest. Please clarify that Magician for what Cancer is trying to manifest that may be blocked right now. That Magician could also be saying that you have all the tools to manifest what you want, but maybe you're struggling with using one of the tools that's in your toolbox. Like maybe you know how to use the Ace of Cups, which is to be loving and nurturing. You know how to use the Ace of Pentacles, which is how to make money, bring stability and success your way. But maybe you struggle with the Ace of Swords, which is learning how to speak what's on your mind, or speak the truth, or to allow people to speak the truth to you and not take offense by it and run away, maybe. Why the Magician? Temperance, major for Sagittarius. I feel like there needs to be some more balance made in regards to how someone moves in their life right now in order for this to really come in the way that it can. All right? That temperance is telling me that something is being done in divine timing. All right? Like the angels are trying to like bring two people together while bringing a person together with themselves, their consciousness and their subconsciousness. Okay? 777, look at that. Cancer, look at that. 7, 7, 7. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune card, indicating that this month may be a very lucky month for you if you follow your truth, if you live in authenticity. All right? Because with the Wheel of Fortune being here, some of you guys are going to go to Vegas and play the slot machine. With the Wheel of Fortune being here and all these sevens, the more you're tapped in with God, your higher self, and the truth, your life is just going to open up like a scene in the movie The Truman Show, where, or not The Truman Show, it was The Truman Show, where he's dealing with traffic and all of a sudden all the cars open up and give him a path to drive through. I don't know if it was Truman Show. It was definitely a Jim Carrey movie. Oh, look, another 7. That's 4 7s. Dang. So, oh no, and there's another one. So Cancer, I feel like this is a very lucky month for you, where if you play your cards right, no pun intended, you can get this Wheel of Fortune to be your BITC bleep. It's like you can really work this in your favor. All right, be like, look, the universe is giving me this Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to use it for my, highest good, and I'm going to make sure every other area works out for me. Okay? It's just you having a very potent energy attached to big changes in your life. Clarify the 7 of Wands as this person's behavior. 7 of Swords. I'm strongly getting someone that is not honest with themselves, is not honest with you, avoid certain topics, and that could be why something's coming back around again. Okay? Something like that. Something like that. Someone doesn't like being called out, or someone doesn't like calling someone else out. High Priestess. So Cancer, it looks like you're revisiting something. You're revisiting something. It's like I'm being shown an image. Hold on. It's like I can picture 2 actors on stage disagreeing with how a scene is supposed to play out, and they both go into their respective rooms and cool off, and then they return back to that scene and like finish it, get the job done, because there's people depending on it. Okay, something like that. I don't know. Clarify the star. Clarify the star for Cancer's outcome this month. Clarify the star. 10 of Swords. Look at that. A completion. A completion and a chance to start over. You're ending something. You're finishing something. You're finalizing something. So you don't have to go through that lesson anymore. You don't have to go through the pain anymore. You can be done with it and restore yourself. Okay? Clarify that Page of Swords. Like whatever unfinished business you had with a situation or in general, you're finally putting the nail in the coffin and being like, all right, I'm done with that chapter of my life. Now what do I get as a reward, Spirit? Why is the Page of Swords Cancer's advice? Page of Cups. And the Strength card. You got new beginnings heading towards you now that you did what you were supposed to do. Okay, you can only control what you do. You can't control others. So for some of you Cancers, someone else had to step in and pick up where someone else left off in order for you to fulfill a life's mission, a life lesson. And it looks like it's finally completing itself. Okay, because you did your part. As long as you do your part, I feel like everything's going to work out the way you need it to for you to finish karmic lessons. Clarify that Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. Look at that. Feeling good about yourself. Feeling confident. Feeling on top of the world. Feeling like you just won $1 million. Nine of Cups on the bottom. Feeling like you just won the lottery here. Because you decide to like go with the process and not run away from your past. All right. Running away from your past does nothing good for you. Okay, because what you're running from always chases after you. What you run towards runs away from you. Okay? So, let's get your hidden message. This reading, I don't even know how to title this friggin' reading. Because for a lot of you, you've got a new person in your life in February that's picking up where an old person left off. But because of the story being similar to the old situation, you're feeling nostalgic about the past, but also running away from the past, which means running away from them, perhaps, because they remind you of something that you've already dealt with that was painful. The other story is whoever this person is the person that ran away, or you ran away, and you guys are revisiting the scene and trying to see if you guys can work it out this time around so you guys can be done with that karmic lesson, so then the rewards can come in. Your teacher can put that cute sticker on your paper and be like, job well done, teacher's proud of you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Libra. Remember, the roles can be definitely reversed here, okay? The roles could definitely be reversed. If you're watching this thinking, but Baddison, I am here for this person. They are the ones that keep running away from me. Take it however it resonates. But I feel like it's a combination of both. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, a Leo, a Libra, a Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius. It really could be anybody, okay? Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Cancer, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I do. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs, Their Feelings for You reading. Same type of spread as this, but I try to engage with you more live on camera where I can like bond with you a little bit. I will leave in the description box below this video, Cancer, the most recent All Signs, Their Feelings for You reading I did. All you have to do is toggle to the description box, find where it says All Signs, click on it, and then go to the Cancer timestamp. Boom, you got another message. If you want, of course. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. I still don't know how to freaking title this video. I like to take a snippet of what was said and put it as the title, but there was just so much that came out in this reading. I don't even know where to begin. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Yeah, someone feels like they're being forced back to the situation to revisit something and they're scared. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. The thought of you as someone else drives me crazy. So, I mean, geez, what to title this video? Fudge. Let me see what we are working with. Well, we are working with a soulmate connection, yes, a karmic soulmate connection. We are seeing a lot of luck changing for you. Things working out in your favor as long as you stick to what your intuition is telling you to do, follow the process, because the universe isn't trying to punish us. They're trying to help us get to where we want to go. But sometimes we don't want to take the path that they want us to take. We want to take the little easier path. But we don't learn anything from taking the easier path. We learn more by taking the freaking path with all the freaking dangers up ahead, because that keeps us alert and like focused and, you know, I don't know what the heck to name this, but these are the two cards that came in as a significant theme for you, Cancer. So a lot of big changes. All right, so I'll leave that alone. I'll see you in a few days for your weekly update. Just till then, smile until the cheeks hurt. Take good care of yourself. All right, love ya. Namaste.